All right, let's be honest. Have you ever thought, I explained that. Why aren't they getting it? Or worse, you see blank stares, the hesitation. Well, here's the truth. You're probably just doing too much too fast. And today, we're going to fix that. If you're a dance or fitness instructor who wants to grow your classes, boost income, and turn your passion into a real business, you're in the right place. Each week, I'll share the exact strategies, lessons, and truth smacks from building a thriving belly dance fitness brand. We'll dive into what actually fills classes and keeps students coming back so that you can build a profitable instructor career. So, lace up those sneakers and pull on those dance shoes. It's time to build the business you deserve. I'm Orit, and welcome to Dance Fit Biz Builders. Hey folks. All right, so you taught something, you explained it clearly, at least you thought you did, and you still saw your class looking back at you like, what? You demo it again, you break it down again, you say it another way, and somehow they're still not getting it. So what do most instructors do? They explain more, they add more cues, more detail, more words, and that's where things start to go wrong. It's the over-teaching trap. See, most instructors don't realize they're doing this, but they are. You're trying to help, you're trying to be clear, you're trying to support your students, but instead you're overwhelming them. Because more information doesn't equal more understanding. It actually does the opposite. And what's really happening? Your students aren't struggling because they need more explanation. They're struggling because they're getting too much at once. Think about it. You're giving them footwork, hips, arms, direction, timing, transitions, all at the same time. You know which format I'm talking about. And then you expect them to just do it. Well, that's not how learning works, folks. It's cognitive overload. Your brain can only process so much at once. So when your students get too much input, they freeze, they hesitate, they fall behind, and they stop trying as hard. Not because they don't care, because they can't keep up mentally. So here's the shift. Break it down to build it up. This is where everything changes. Instead of giving them everything at once, start simple. Feet first. Let them find the movement. Let them feel successful. Then you layer. You add the hips. You let them adjust. Then maybe the arms. Step by step. Not all at once. So here's why simplicity creates success, folks. Because when you simplify, your students win faster. And when they win, they trust themselves more. They move more confidently. They stop overthinking. And that confidence, that's what keeps them engaged. So what do students feel when it finally clicks? You've seen that moment, right? Their face changes. Their body changes. They stop looking at you at every second. And they start moving like they own it. And that's not because you gave them more. It's because you gave them less, but in the right order. So if you've been thinking, I just need to explain it better, I want you to pause, because it might not be about explaining more. It might be about giving your students less so they can actually succeed. So what we talked about today, it was layering, simplifying, building movement step by step. This is just another piece of a much bigger system. It's a way of teaching that helps your students feel successful faster and helps you teach with less stress. We're building on this, and we're going to build on this at my free training called The 4 Things That I Do to Sell Out Every Class That Most Instructors Don't. Go to the show notes, save your seat, and it's free. All right, folks, if you found this episode helpful, please share it with a friend, a colleague. Oh, and if you want more people to hear about this podcast, I would love a review. It's the only way people are going to see the podcast. All right, until next episode, I want you to go and kick